welcome back to our channel.
So it's currently very early on a Monday morning. We have woken up before the decorators come here to start on our kitchen to show you our kitchen progress so far.
Yeah, we made a bit of a boo-boo. We were like, right, we never get the daylight to show the kitchen. Like, we haven't been able to show it and the progress as much as we'd like. The builders, decorators, they come at 8 o'clock. And we're not up ready before then to film. So we were like, we're gonna get up at 7 a.m. today, we're gonna film the kitchen, and it's freaking dark. We're so stupid, we didn't even predict this.
We always get up at 8, and how did we not know it was dark outside?
Because sunrise is literally at 8 o'clock.
Right.
So when we get up, it's, you know, the sun has risen.
Yeah, that is not ideal.
We got up and it looks quite light on the camera, but it's pretty much dark.
Yes, we're living off our new downlights, our new spotlights, guys.
Look at them, guys. Look at the vlog light. It's not that great. It's going to be good,
This is where Carys will now overthink all the lighting in this video.
I'm like, it's too bright. The new downlights are too bright. Oh, they're dimmable. See, that's a bit better. That's not like...
Do you actually think that's better?
Oh, see, that is a bit better.
Okay, well, I can put them all...
Oh, too far.
Too far? Like, where
far.
we...
Yeah.
Okay.
But then when you go too bright, it's like shining off my forehead because I got my potato head on today. I think put them all the way up to show the kitchen though. Oh, okay, so this is our week 3 progress. I'm going to flip it around now of the kitchen renovation. And we are so excited with how it's coming along. So first thing to show you is this doorway I know, I'm just doing everything. They have now plastered this doorway. So basically for this doorway, we just removed the moulding here and we took it back to a non-door doorway just to make the house feel a little bit more open plan for any new viewers. Front doors there, lounge, room in the middle there, which you'll see in a second. Stairs to the upstairs, garage here. You come through, you've got your archway. It's not an arch at all. And you come through here, we've got the window. And the first thing we'll show you before we look at the kitchen is the new door and wall. So there was a sort of stud wall put in here so we could have a sliding door. It's called a pocket door between these two rooms. We wanted to make it open plan between these two. So go on, James, demonstrate the sliding door. Look at that beauty.
Today we have a sliding door on show, whole glass. We haven't taken the stickies off yet, so it's to come off.
It's getting painted today as well, and there's a room in there. I don't know why I'm trying to show you through.
We haven't yet put a handle on it, guys, don't worry.
So that goes through into there.
Which is a lovely decorated room.
Yes, that's we've not done anything with that room yet. So yeah, we're actually going to paint that black today.
We are. We're going to take your guys.
I know.
You guys were pleading. You were like, please paint the doors black.
Yeah.
So we're going to trial it on that door. I don't know why we're trialing it on that door because that is a risky door.
No, it's going to look good, and we're just going to do the rest of them black if it looks good. We're just going for it. Okay, we're listening to you guys as always. We've just gathered all our sofas and stuff in this area here, and we'll explain what we're doing with this area in a bit. And then we have the kitchen and table. Oh my goodness, we put the table in yesterday, and I absolutely love how it like matches the handles. And I just love the whole vibe because I think without the warmth of the wood, it was looking a little bit sterile. Obviously, it hasn't been painted, and it's still not finished at all.
It's like a building site.
I know, but still, I love the warmth of the table. You guys know we absolutely loved this table from John Lewis, and I'm so glad we waited for it to come back in stock, and we got it.
Yeah, it's like really good in here, doesn't it? And we've currently put our black with, I don't know what it's called, straw chair. Yeah. But we have purchased some that are all black. And we think that will actually look really smart.
Yeah, so we've got 2 like that and 4 that are all black. We got 2 extras like that for upstairs use. And also this extends on both sides to seat around 10 people. So we've got 6 chairs in total at the moment. Yeah, it extends like that and you pop the sides on. But we're gonna have actually all the black ones down here. So we just think that'll look really smart.
Yes.
Okay, next. I think you guys have seen quite a lot of this already. So the countertops and the tap are currently temporary.
And the sink.
Oh, and the sink.
That's how old the sink.
Basically, there's been quite a lot of delays on countertops, and then they thought there's no point in putting in the sinks and the taps and everything until the countertops arrive. So our builders luckily had countertop, sink, and tap for us to put in.
Well, it's our sink.
Oh, was it our old sink?
Yeah, it's our old sink.
Oh, yeah. And he was telling us how he always keeps taps. He's got loads of taps just in his back garden from different people. Because like you take it out and it kind of still works, but then you have your new one put in. He keeps them all and keeps stuff. So then when people need temporary stuff, he can put them into their kitchen. So yeah, we have a lot of temporary solutions at the moment, hence why this clearly countertop.
Breakfast bar here.
Yeah.
And we've got no countertop here. We thought it would just be nice to have instant access to the cutlery drawer.
Everything's so dusty. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the fact that they're temporary but white, because it I was literally visioning it like green or something, and I was like, it's gonna ruin the whole vibe. Because the countertop that we've gone for is a marble with like amber streaks running through it.
Not actually marble, it's a quartz, but it's a marble look.
That's the one. And it's got like subtle streaks of, it's sort of gonna hopefully match like the orangey handles.
I know, all of our cupboards, at least that's the top of mine, but all of our cupboards are in.
Yeah.
Nice overhead storage, lovely drawers, that's slab.
You guys have seen all this already. I can't remember what else they've done since then.
Well, our fridge freezer's in, isn't it?
Oh, this section, that's the one. So we've boxed in the fridge freezer. It has to come out like that because obviously it opens in the style of fridge freezer which we bought before getting the kitchen. Like it has that thickness of door, so it needs to come out. But I quite like that.
I wonder if in the future when we buy a new one, whether you can drop it in a bit, you know, if you do get a thinner door like you said.
Yeah.
But it looks good, doesn't it?
I really like it. I quite like that it pokes out. Like if you come back here, I quite like that it makes a kind of feature of that section. And also if like the two-toneness that we went for in the kitchen, when we mocked up the plans, they actually mocked up, so that area down there is quite bulky with the fridge, with the black ovens, with the high units. They're the only high units in the kitchen. When we mocked it up on the thing that you can see like a visual of it, we did them in this colour, the darker colour. Yeah, and then we flicked between having lighter with the high units and darker, and it made the biggest difference. And I think that was honestly one of my favourite decisions we made, because obviously we've got quite a dark fridge, we've got dark ovens, and then if we had a dark surround, I just think it would have made the kitchen feel quite...
much smaller.
Yeah, more, oh my goodness, more claustrophobic down there. So I'm really happy we went with the light, and I just love how it's all turning out. I absolutely love it.
Come back down.
Sorry, I love just...
That's so much more true. We've got our induction hob in.
Wow.
Yeah. I have no idea how to use this thing yet. It seems extremely complicated. But it's got like zones and stuff like that, and I don't really know. I need to read the instructions, and I'm not really too sure what any of these buttons do.
We've never had one of these before, so that's exciting.
Yeah, so I'll have to learn how to do that. And loads of you guys last time, when we were talking about putting handles on these things, were saying, how is this going to open?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to hit against the wall, but we didn't explain that it's actually a larder cupboard.
Yeah.
So there's nothing to worry about in terms of that, it just slides.
Pulls all the way out.
Yeah.
Sorted. We've got so much storage in here compared to our last kitchen.
Yeah.
It's unreal. We were literally just deciding where to put everything, and I was like, there's too much storage. It's crazy. We can't wait to fill it up, but it is still a dusty mess in here, isn't it?
So. It feels strange, doesn't it? Because now we have a usable kitchen, we should start cooking, which we will soon, but it just feels so dirty in here. And it's just things like, you know, having the kind of the concrete on show and stuff, but I think we just need to get over it and start cooking again.
Well, it's going to be difficult now as well because the painters are coming in, and it's always difficult because they will like cover everything with sheets and like cover the floors and everything, and it's just a hassle if you're then like, can you put it back to normal every single night so I can just cook?
Will.
I know they will.
There's not.
Oh, they will anyway.
Painters always put things back. Yeah,
I'd be such a lazy builder. Like,
day.
I just want to leave it all as it is and be like, can you just not use your house?
No, yes, we'll cook something for dinner in here tonight. I'll try and use my induction hob for the first time.
Oh!
What shall I use?
What should you cook?
What shall I use? Yeah, what shall I cook? No, we haven't actually used the ovens or the induction hob yet.
I really am craving. My new pregnancy craving is like super noodles. Like,
right, so
just
with our new induction hob and oven, you want me to do a pot noodle with just hot water?
Just get me some hot water going, please.
We're having a cooker instant hot water tap.
Yeah, we're very.
Obviously that isn't fitted yet.
We're very excited about that, aren't we?
Instant hot water.
And so I'm really happy that the dining table fits so nicely there, because I was a little bit worried that it was, I don't know why, but I just visioned it as absolutely massive and like sticking out and just looking completely wrong. But it comes perfectly in line with the little wraparound bit of the kitchen that we have, so I love that. And then this section here I'm pretty sure we explained this in the last update that we did.
Yeah.
But we're going to get a sofa. We've brought this sofa here. We're still using these sofas, the grey ones, in a different room.
They're so good because they're dusty now, but it doesn't worry me because I know they'll just all wipe off.
They are honestly such great sofas. We've brought this one out here. I know you can't really see where the wall is because of the box, to where this new sofa that we're hopefully going to get is coming out to. It's about 210 centimetres this way. So we know we've got this much walkway, which we feel is enough, because we'll have the sofa then all the way down there with a footstool. Oh, I think in the last vlog, actually, we were thinking of having the sofa across there. Yeah. A couple of you said to do an L shape. There's no L-shaped sofas that exist with that length. So what we've done instead is done a longer sofa this way. It's a 3-seater up to there. And then we've got a footstool. So it'll have that L length, but it'll give us the seating here. So you're sitting here and you're looking to the rest of the kitchen, which is the whole social vibe that we want in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So we're really excited about that.
Yeah.
And then sort of under the sofa area, we're going to have like a big rug and like loads of play toys and everything for the baby. So that'll be like one of her many playrooms from when she's born in April.
Yeah, we can put like a big rug to cover the whole space and like almost like sit the sofa on it.
Yeah, I think so.
That'd be really smart.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So that's the update today. The whole thing is getting painted today. As you can see, this is currently a different colour. We did the painting of this kitchen ourselves when we first moved in January. We did like an Egyptian cotton here, and you can see the Egyptian cotton down the bottom as well. We're doing the whole kitchen the same colour, the roof, the walls, everything. And we've gone for a Farrow and Ball strong white, but he actually got it mixed up in, the painter got it mixed up in a different brand that he prefers, but it's basically going to match strong white. So hopefully they're going to start on prepping it all today. I'm sure they won't actually start painting because there's so many.
There's a lot of holes in the ceiling and stuff to prep where our stuff was.
Yeah, but this week it's getting done and the door's going to be black, which I'm really excited about.
Do you know what really surprises me still?
Yeah.
How much thicker this wall is because of the sliding door. It's amazing, isn't it?
I think that's why.
So thick.
Yeah, that is so thick. I think that's why people don't have them. Obviously, that's why people don't have them. You usually don't want to lose that much space in a room, which is why.
Essentially, you've lost that much space due to the sliding door. Which, can you imagine if you put a sliding door in our bedroom? Like, we just wouldn't be able to fit one on our bed.
Some of you suggested, because we've got like an ensuite and then our bedroom's here, James wouldn't be able to get into his bed. Like, it would take up so much room.
It would be really quite tight, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If you'd come around to go to the toilet at the night, you'd just be hitting me.
It would not work. So it does work really well for saving space, but only in a space that you've already kind of can extend out into.
Yeah, because we can still put a nice piece of furniture here. Yeah. And it's not really going to make much of a difference, but I just can't believe it. Like, I always thought I was really ignorant, and I thought it just went into the wall.
No.
If I wanted to put a sliding door here, somehow the carpenter would like carve out space.
Maybe they can. Maybe this is like a cheaper way of doing it.
I don't think so. That's proper brick, that is. That would take a lot of work to carve out.
I know. So, we're going to leave them work for the whole day, and then we're hopefully going to do, well, we will do an update later on, hopefully, if anything's changed. They may have just filled in a few holes in which an update may not be.
We do also
too
have
exciting.
A giveaway coming. So we will chat about that in a second. We just wanted to get this bit done. We got the giveaway. In the light before the painters came. In the light. Yeah, it's so bright. So we're just waiting for the builders, why do I keep calling them builders? Painters to come to do a little bump update. You guys said that you enjoyed my bump update in the last video, so you know, I'll just keep giving them to you because I freaking do it whenever I can because I'm so happy with my, I was going to say little bump then, it's absolutely huge still. Well, obviously it's just getting bigger and bigger. I'm about 23, 24 weeks. I'm like 23.5 weeks. And honestly, my boobs recently had another freaking growth spurt. I spoke about this on my Instagram story because I was like, how big are they actually going to get? And when are they going to go back down? They have honestly grown again. I'm having to wear like wrap tops and bralettes that can just still keep them in. And everyone was like, oh, when you breastfeed, they're going to double in size again. I was like, where am I going to put them? Where am I going to put my boobs when they double in size and they turn into hard breastfeeding rocks? I'm just looking forward to that. But then everyone did reassure me that after breastfeeding, they just completely empty and they're just like little sacks. Just, what was the saying someone used that really tickled me? Oh, they look like empty spaniel ears. So just, you know, this sort of shape. And I was like, you know what, I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, we're waiting for the painters and we're just, well, I'm having a cup of tea in my favourite room in the house because it's just so Christmassy. Absolutely love our tree and love our sofa. I have not given it a plump this morning, hence why it's looking a little bit flaccid, but we're getting along really well with it. And I've ordered as well some lint rollers, which are like
they're good for removing. See, it's a little bit too dark still to be vlogging. I'm gonna get my advent calendar as well. James, you've got to open your advent calendar. He's coming to open the advent.
Setting up the underfloor heating.
Oh, James is playing around with his underfloor heating.
So it has these things, it's quite cool. So it's got an app, so I'm setting up the program. And it says like, I get up at
clever.
8 AM. I then leave home at never. I go to bed at 10.
Oh my gosh.
That's what ours is going to be like.
All day. Keep the floor warm all day for us.
Well, we don't know when we leave and when we come back. So
no.
we just don't really know what to do with that.
Oh, hey. Hello, Munchkin. We've barely seen you. We've barely seen you. Look at her. She's on dog watch. She's doing her morning... Oh, Mila!
That's an aggressive dog we have.
She barks at literally anyone coming in and then she's like, hiya! So we just finished filming the baby names video, which you guys will have already seen.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
One of today.
I know. That looks really scary with the light shining up in your face. And we put our sofas together as like a 4-pod. So I thought I'd show you that because I just love...
We love having them like this, don't we? And like you can have it like as a bed.
It's like a double bed.
It actually is a perfect size for a double bed. And they say you can put like a bed sheet on it and then you can have it as a guest bed. Which is really clever, isn't it?
We love it.
Yeah, I love it.
We're just getting so much fun out of this sofa.
I know.
Oh, you haven't opened your advent calendar. That's what I was going to say to you.
Do you remember that year, like really early on when we started filming, we opened it up as a race?
Yeah. Oh, we should do that.
No, year before last.
That was literally like...
That was before we moved into our old house.
That was our first, like one of our first Christmases on YouTube, like 4 years ago or something.
That was my idea of good content.
I think that was good content. We're so boring now.
What's the date today? Because I don't think I've opened the 4th.
I think it's the 6th, isn't it?
Oh, I've got 3 to open.
Oh, it's the 7th! Oh my gosh, I've got 2 to open then.
I have really good facts in line.
Oh.
Ghana produces 20% of the world's chocolate.
Oh, wow.
Let's see what I've got today.
I feel bad because James's is...
I've got a heart.
James's is like really adulty and kind of boring. He gets the same shape in every single one. And it's dark chocolate, isn't it? Gosh, that's just the opposite to mine. Look at mine, guys. And I feel really bad because that's James's. And this is mine. And I just get a fun milky chocolate every single day. And where's number 7? Why can't I find it?
Do you want to say how we came to having these 2 advent calendars?
Oh, yeah. Well, you bought me mine because you love me. And my parents bought us that one because they love us. And then I let you have it because I forgot to buy you one.
So kind.
I know.
Can you hear this fact?
Yeah.
Globally, there are more honeybees than other types of bee and pollinating insects. So it is the world's most important pollinator of food crops. Merry Christmas!
Don't have too much fun reading those. What have I got? A Santa! Oh my gosh, this is honestly the best calendar ever. I am so happy James bought me this. I literally love it. I get so much joy out of opening it every morning. They're always like different shapes and they're really tasty as well.
Oh my goodness.
That's enough advent calendar talk.
Up to 300 football fields of forest are cleared every hour to make room for palm plantations.
That is actually crazy.
I'm not sure what palm plantations are.
Nor am I, but that's a lot of football fields.
Oh, I got another heart. So we just wanted to really quickly let you guys know about the giveaway in this video. We are doing giveaways on every video that we upload during December. So to enter the giveaway, you need to make sure you are subscribed to our channel and then comment below. You can comment anything to do with the video, but just leave your Instagram handle or an email address so that we can contact the winner. And today's giveaway prize is
£150 Desenio gift voucher.
Yes.
We absolutely love Desenio. We literally did a video on some of their prints in my dressing room the other day. I'll pop up some pictures of that.
So you can treat yourself to some prints or some frames, or you can treat a friend or family.
Christmas presents. Very good Christmas present idea. Prints. And we love their frames as well. Their frames are really good quality.
They are.
Why are you out of breath from lying?
I can't. It's like doing a side plank. I'm showing you. Yeah, your jumper's kind of going over your leggings.
Oh no. Right, I've got this new thing where I'm just wearing clothes that are new. And I'm not washing them before I wear them, and the fluff is going everywhere, and you keep telling me off, don't you? Because it's going all over the sofa, all over. And
when you wore like a red cardigan yesterday, and then you sat on our new sofa, and you were getting annoyed that there was red fluff everywhere.
I know. And I was like ordering lint rollers, and James was like, "You just need to freaking wash it before wearing it for the first time, and it won't fluff."
I know, especially things like this. Cotton stuff's fine, but there's no way.
But it's just so cute. Look at it. This is my new favourite top, little maternity jumper. but like totally wouldn't need to be maternity.
It's actually maternity?
Yeah, it's maternity, but I think it's just the shape that suits maternity, because you've got the growing boobs, you've got space, it's comfy, and then you've got a little classy bump with
I guess it depends where that would sit if there wasn't a bump.
Yeah.
That's what might make it maternity.
Yeah. I'll be wearing this after maternity.
So we are going to shoot off now and get some brekkie. We're going to take Mila with us, go somewhere for a bit of brekkie because the painter's in the kitchen, and then take her out on a strolly. She's actually upstairs sleeping in her bed in our bedroom.
Aww.
In her bed, I know.
She's so well behaved. So we're just getting ready to take Mila. A very, very waggy tail doggy.
Yeah, she wags her tail loads, guys.
She doesn't stop. She's loving this sofa. Look how many freaking duvet from last night, my blanket, her dog blanket, which we keep failing to use, and then this gets paw prints all over it, and then we just wipe it off because thankfully it's that type of material, which is good. And then we have a blanket under there and a bed. So this is just like her dream heaven.
This is
sofa.
our guest bed duvet that I brought down last night. And I was like, I'm gonna go snuggly.
We were very snuggly last night.
We watched the Grinch, didn't we? It was good fun.
We watched both of the Grinches yesterday.
How has never seen the original Grinch?
I know! I'd seen
Jim Carrey.
Last year we went to see the one that was done in... Well, no, it was 2 years ago now, 2018.
The animation.
The animation one. And I was like... I kind of just thought that was the original, which is so stupid. But I had it in my head, I was like, yeah, I've seen the Grinch.
And then love Jim Carrey.
I love him. I can't believe I'd never seen that film. And we watched both of them back to back.
They're like, hey guys, I'm the Grinch. Welcome back to my channel.
Welcome back to my channel. Grinch channel. And they were both really good. We loved them. I thought I would just show you what we got for James's mum's birthday. I made her, she loves these 2 piano pieces, which I literally just drew with a pen. She absolutely loved that one. So I did her an embroidery. What are you doing over there? Just having a snuggle. And we're waiting for the frame to come, so I can frame it for her and give it to her. What are you doing? And then the other thing we made for her birthday was this, which is 2 of the scan photos. That's from 12 weeks, that's from 20 weeks, and then newborn baby picture to go here. Which is so cute.
Oh, that is cute.
Cute. We're going to somewhere called Juno Lounge. One of our fave places to take Poopa. You are such a good girl when we go to cafes and restaurants. Yes, you are.
Go somewhere else they didn't allow dogs. So they're lost. They don't get to see our cute little pupper.
They don't get to see cute Mila. We're just waiting outside because there's some people in the doorway. Waiting our turn. So we both went for the same thing. Poached egg with salmon. James giving it a big old sniff. And Mila's down here chilling. Hey, baby girl. Hello. So we had a gorgeous dog walk. Gorgeous breakfast. Oh, James is getting the car to do the pulling out thingy. Where it parked it for us as well.
I feel so lazy now.
Look, you can just drink your coffee.
I used to be a really good parker. And now I've just given up. So I'm ashamed to say the system can actually get me into tighter spaces than I can.
Yeah, but they are pretty tight, and we're there like... And I feel like you would still be able to do them if you tried. Yeah. But yeah, you do need to keep doing it, otherwise you're going to lose your knack.
I know, I'm going to lose my knack for parallel parking.
You're going to become like me. Worst parallel parker in the world. Picked up some hot choc. James got a coffee, and we're going to head to the actual dog walk. I said we had a nice dog walk earlier. I meant lovely breakfast. And I picked up. These are like my OG faves. I haven't had these in so long. I love them. They're like little rice cakes with chocolate on. I feel like they're meant to be like when you're trying to be healthy, but I actually just love them, and I could eat like 10 million packs of them.
You're literally saying on the way how you were sad that we no longer went to Carys drop and then we went to Cafe Nero and you got your rice cakes afterwards. So you went to Cafe Nero and you got your rice cakes.
Memories. So back from the dog walk, it was absolutely freezing on that dog walk. It's gotten so cold literally within the past 24 hours. I've come back, I've wrapped up in my snuggliest outfit ever, like some soft snug PJs, some soft fluffy jumper, and my new unicorn slippers. This is just the best life. The best work life. James is going to head off to the gym, and I'm going to edit a video. We are preparing for parent life, and we're going to have to start going to the gym separately. We've always gone to the gym together, and we've always done like sessions at the same time, either together or like just, I don't know, it just feels nice to go to the gym at the same time. We know that once we have a baby, we will not be going to the gym for a while, and also when we do go back to the gym, it'll be very much James goes, looks after the baby, I go look after the baby. So yeah, I feel like today's one of those baby prep days, and Mila is just chilling on the sofa drying off from the muddy dog walk. So me and Mila are going to chill here and stay warm and snug whilst James goes to the gym. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Going off to a leg day. Wish me luck.
Oh, good luck.
Gosh,
do you need some chocolate coins to go on your way, or oh no?
There's another bag down there.
I seem to have eaten the whole pack. No, there was only like 90% of them left.
You've already eaten one yesterday.
A little stash down here. I keep buying more every time we're out, and they just get eaten so quickly.
I reckon we go through a good 2 bags a day.
It's very embarrassing.
At least they're the only big ones though, because it's when you have all the small ones.
Yeah, well, we just leave all the small ones.
It's not worth the
don't we?
effort of unwrapping, is it?
We just left the small ones.
We eat all the 2p pieces and we leave all the pound coins.
Literally. See you later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. You don't need it.
No, I know.
You strong leg day man. Bye. So James is back from his gym session. You had a good one, didn't you?
I did. We're going to have Topsies now.
We have. I literally said earlier that we were like practicing for when the baby comes, because it's going to be. We don't usually go to the gym separately.
No.
And then when the baby comes,
we'll have
we're going to have to.
Yeah. So look at us. Look at us being an adult and grown up and going separately.
Going our separate ways.
Maybe now we could get a babysitter so we could go together.
We would actually do that. I'm not even going to the gym though, I'm going swimming. Haven't been swimming in ages, but swimming's meant to be really good within pregnancy, and yes. I'm like every time I go
out of pregnancy.
And out of pregnancy. Yeah. Swimming's just great. And I've been loving it ever since I've been pregnant. And I went to the gym the other day, and I get so sore now from training at the gym. It's quite a nice like in between, like because you're using your muscles still, but you're just like floating as well, and you're kind of weightless with the bump, because the bump feels so heavy. Like honestly, I'm only 24 weeks, and wait, I'm not even 24 weeks yet. And look up, that is, it kind of tops me over the edge. I'm a bit heavy with it. I don't know. You're not
sinking yet.
I'm not sinking yet. No, maybe
there's enough fluid in there that's floating.
Yeah. Here is an update as well on what is going on in here before the sun goes down. Thought I'd show you. And they've just basically prepped the whole day. They've put masking tape everywhere. And whenever you get someone that's a professional painter, they always go full out on the masking tape and do it professionally, which isn't a surprise because they're professionals. But whenever we do it ourselves, I always start so strong doing all the masking tape, and then like 2 seconds later I'm like, I can't be bothered, I won't get it anywhere anyway, and then I do.
I do also think good masking taping.
Masculine! You can't say masking!
Good masking taping means then much quicker painting.
It does, but we never put the effort in for the masking tape. You know, masculine I was going to say. And they've literally done it everywhere, so hopefully they'll be able to get started on the painting tomorrow.
And they filled all the holes.
They have filled all the holes, you can see there. Holes been filled, holes have been filled over there, and they've kind of just like put, oh yeah, some filler in there, filler over there. There was loads of little holes. Anyway, I'm going to stop stalling now and actually go swimming. Bye!
Bye!
Bye, friends. So I'm back from swimming now. It's been a couple of hours. We've just been chilling. James has taken down the fairy lights on the window. Careful. Off my fairy lights.
Right, so ready for the first curtain?
Our curtains have arrived, basically. We've just been doing some work, chilling for a couple of hours, and our curtains just arrived. They were the custom-made ones, and the guy dropped them off that made them. Sorry, you're waiting. So basically, we're putting them up. Yay! I'm so happy with how these have turned out.
They look so good, don't they?
I absolutely love them. So we did go for the exact same vibe that the old panel was on here. So it's like a linen. It's got linen in it, but it's not full linen. I can't remember what the rest was, but it's got that see-throughness. But me and James tested from like looking out on the garden, looking in, and even though they're see-through and you can see all the fairy lights and stuff, they actually block almost all the view. Not that it matters from the garden, and we're going to end up having shutters on that window over there, like over all the windows. So it'll be good privacy. What are you looking at?
Oh, it's funny, isn't it? Because you can clearly see the seam on that one. And it's, so I put that on the right way.
Right.
And I can't tell if I put this one on the right way.
Oh, you mean the seam at the top?
Yeah. And I have. I've luckily put them both on the right way.
Was that?
Without even thinking about
I wouldn't have thought there was a way.
No, come on, have a look around here.
Oh yeah, there is, because there's a little label down there as well. There's a label down there.
And you can see there, you can see behind the seam.
Oh yeah, that was
lucky. It's not so
lucky.
obvious on this one, but I think they're both the right way.
But yeah, they're lovely and like see-through and linen, but they also block a surprising amount of light and view as well, so they're perfect. Woohoo!
I'm ready for dinner soon.
I know, James
is movie and dinner.
James exhausted. Yeah, we're doing
it. My pods are cramping up for my leg day.
He's complaining about the gym.
Oh, I'm not complaining. I'm loving.
Our plans for this evening are Christmas movie and food. Woo! We have just finished a lovely dinner cooked by James.
I used the new oven, guys. It was very exciting. I think I did a great job at like truly heated. Mila, we have a little bit of chicken left over, and Mila's absolutely desperate for it.
Excuse me.
Mila, we can sit.
Stay away.
You stay over there. I'll put a little bit in your bowl, okay? Just you don't eat off our plates.
No. Yeah, James did an amazing job. You were there for like ages though, working out.
Well, I was playing with the oven, trying to like work out how many cool settings we have. Like you can teach. Our card went out of memory, so that is it. That I can't get. Whenever I try and end a video, I can't get the it and the is in the right order.
That it is.
That is it. That because that's so rare, isn't it? It always goes for is really.
No, that is it.
That is. That's it from us, guys. Let's just do that. That's it from us, guys, in this video. We hope that you enjoyed. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. So subscribe and comment below your Instagram handle or
email address.
And we'll pick a winner within 24 hours.
Thank you for watching, guys.
Hope that you enjoyed. We shall see you very soon.
Love you so much.
Bye.
Bye.